A summons from the emergency room. My child had been assaulted. Father, he was the culprit. The tycoon's offspring. Can you imagine watching your daughter, barely out of childhood, lying broken in a hospital bed, her face a canvas of purple and black? And then, you learn the monster who did it, a spoiled rich kid, will walk free, thanks to his billionaire father? What would you do when the system fails? Because that's exactly where I found myself. For 20 years, I lived a life most people only see in movies, deep in army intelligence. I learned 3 things that stuck with me. Patience wins wars, information is the ultimate weapon, and evil men always believe they're untouchable, right up until the moment they're not. I left that world behind 12 years ago. I traded classified briefings and overseas deployments for something quieter, something normal. I started Larson Security Consultants in Portland, specializing in corporate risk assessment. Good, legitimate work that paid the bills and, more importantly, let me be home for dinner most nights. My military pension helped, sure, but my reputation for being thorough kept clients coming back. Our home in Beaverton reflected our new priorities. A good school district, a neighborhood where kids still played outside, and enough space for my wife, Amber's, pottery studio in the converted garage. We bought it when our daughter, Karina, was 7. To this day, you can still see the pencil marks tracking her growth, right there on the kitchen door frame. Dad, I'm heading out. Karina called from the entryway that Friday evening. She was 21 now, a force of nature. She'd inherited her mother's striking features and my stubborn determination, a combination that made her formidable when she set her mind to something. I looked up from my laptop at the kitchen table. Where to? I asked, just as I always did. Study group at Powell's, then maybe coffee with some friends, she replied. She was double majoring in political science and journalism at Portland State. My girl wanted to change the world, and honestly, I had no doubt she would. Text when you're on your way home, I reminded her, already missing her presence. She rolled her eyes, but with affection. Always do, old man. Amber emerged from her studio, Clay still dusting her forearms. Be safe, sweetheart. After Karina left, Amber settled into the chair beside me. Working late on a Friday, she asked, a gentle tease in her voice. Background check for a client. Guy's hiring a CFO, wants to make sure there are no surprises, I explained. I closed the laptop. But it can wait. We met 17 years ago at a gallery showing in Seattle. She'd been displaying her ceramic work. I was there because my unit was in town, and my commanding officer's wife had dragged us all along. Amber Moreno had been explaining the full story video added in below.